All right, you got it.
Okay, we got another goofy matchup ahead of us. We have now Dedede Steve. So, where do I even begin?
When you say it like that, it's like Dedede's last name is Steve.
I love this idea of like fantasy characters also just having like really ordinary names too.
It's like when I love it when people like name their pets like very normal people names. Like, this is my dog, like Greg. It's like, it's so funny. Makes no sense. Losers finals though.
Losers finals. Obviously, Dedede is just going to be this huge, big, like, thing for Steve to combo to no end, right?
Yeah.
Up tilts, up airs, block chains, and the like. It's really going to be consistent damage. But once Dedede is going to be able to get in, obviously controlling the ledge is going to be so big for Atomsk. If I'm not mistaken, that Atomsk beat him in winner's side.
Oh, did he? I'm not. If he did, that's news to me. I know Atomsk did beat in winner's side. So Atomsk is at least like, you know, his muscle memory is at least warm to fighting Steve, which is.
Oh, is that going to kill?
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, no, good DI. If AKFirez had bad DI, that definitely would have been it. What I really like about Atomsk in this game so far, he's showing like really good reservation and patience with his blocks, right?
Yes.
Because he's like not hitting them in places that AKFirez could react to and punish. He's just standing right beside them and waiting for him to overcommit.
There we go. The side B will connect right there. So Atomsk taking first blood here against AKFirez, but we've seen that AKFirez is very, adapt to taking these stocks back whenever their back's against the wall. So let's see what the response is going to be.
I don't even know what kind of angles resulted in that Guido being sent upwards like that. Upfield, once again, Dedede so heavy, not going to die quite yet. And now AKFirez is looking for that big up tilt, but you got to respect that move.
Yeah.
It is so unbelievably safe.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely insane. And that back air obviously being, disgustingly strong as well. So having the diamond weapons on deck right now, though, Atomsk definitely has to be on their P's and Q's.
Oh, has the good idea, but a little bit too slow on catching the minecart back onto the stage. Now Atomsk just keeps on continuously hitting him out there. Has a little bit of iron to his name. Can still use it to get back on. He does, but no follow-up.
There you go. Good catch with the Gordo once again. AKFirez hasn't really been super comfortable in neutral, but the back air from King Dedede will hit its mark. So Atomsk up big on this last stock here.
That was a really good double hit Gordo, but does not find a full follow-up as AKFirez is put into an inadvertent tech chase onto the platform.
All right, trying to connect right here. Ooh, okay, gets to reflect. Ah!
Whoa!
It's just sitting there. It's so scary. It's like watching my cat throw something up on the carpet. It's like, I brought you this. Like, what do you? I don't know what to do.
You've made possibly the most disgusting analogy that you possibly could have for Dedede spinning out
baby.
in hell. Oh, jeez. I'm trying my best to focus back into this, man. I'm trying.
It's hard. It's hard. But we're nearing the end game here. Ooh, good catch from Atomsk right there. Gets the run up forward throw. So one solid hit. And that's going to spell curtains for AKFirez, who's down to the bare minimum of their resources right now, mind you.
Yeah, that's another back throw. The next one is going to be able to do it. So not even sitting in shield is going to be safe for AKFirez. This game, I mean, this is looking all Atomsk. That was his reaction. That was supposed to be it. But not getting the punish.
All right, back air on shield, going to provide good pressure for AKFirez as now that they're getting the resources back on deck.
Wow, what a block as well. Just able to stop Gordo completely. And an F-throw. How often do you see King Dedede F-throw kill? Not particularly often.
I think I can count it on one hand, maybe. Maybe half of my hand, not sure. Nonetheless, though, Atomsk taking first blood here against AKFirez, trying to put a stop to the epic losers run here today and trying to get their rematch against Europe sitting in grand finals. So, again, Atomsk, again, probably the only person in the room who was very warm against playing the Minecraft characters today. That's a character where if you're going in cold, first time you're playing Steve that day, first time you're playing Steve in a month, it's like, oh gosh, what am I not supposed to get hit by? What are my follow-up options?
He's a big vibe check. Yeah. There's a lot of characters that really dictate the pace.
For sure.
There's a lot of characters that dictate the space, or dictate the pace of the match, and just kind of basically tell you, no, you're going to be able to play my game. And just look at all of this damage from AKFirez already. 58% running to the other side just to be able to try to get some more tools onto deck. What?
Stairway to heaven, baby.
Wow.
All right, good catch right there with the minecart. Is that going to be it? Oh, mercy.
And that's a 0 to death. Within the first 30 seconds, AKFirez without taking a single lick of damage to his name.
Yeah, when they talked about the zombie apocalypse, this is what they were talking about, by the way.
Oh
that
my.
was sick. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he was already able to make use out of the existing blocks there, so I like that little bit of extra creativity from AKFirez.
Please hit him. Please hit him.
Just one hit. Oh no. Oh no. No!
Hey!
Listen, I was here for it. I wanted to be here for the double 3-stock against Atomsk. That would have been kind of sick. He can't seem to get anything initiated because I feel like Atomsk lacks a lot of approach tools that he needs.
I feel like you can say that about a lot of King Dedede's matchups. That's the dash attack will catch right there. But like, when the matchups that Dedede wins, he wins by a lot. The ones that he loses, it can look really ugly during stretches.
And this is like one of the times where it feels like you're just sort of like dragging your feet in the sand, right? When somebody's playing this evasively, it's really up to you to catch a lot of their own habits and quirks as a player, rather than always necessarily playing the matchup. And you know, you get caught slacking a little bit too much on your juggle, and that big projectile just able to go through all of your multi-hits, 38%, and a tech chase, and shield pressure, and wow.
You hear the crowd definitely, you know, drawing your line in the sand for who they're rooting for right now. As Atomsk looking on the barrel of a third game here. Oh, brother. Mercy. AKFirez coming out. Guns a-blazing that second game. That was nuts.
Yeah. So
Do you need something? You all right? You
yeah, I'm doing good, man. That was tough.
That was rough.
That was rough. How do you come back from this? Even just like, okay, Atomsk. What I really like about seasoned players, I feel like, is that no matter how much they get bodied game 1 or game 2, they're always able just to play game 3 steady and solid. And I just feel like, you know, players that have been around for a while, their mental is obviously going to be more in the right place. So,
sure,
you know, where it should be. So they're much more like consistent and steady that way.
That's just the elongated way of saying Atomsk is a brawl player.
Atomsk is a brawl player. Patience is in his bloodstream.
It's true.
So
I once watched a man time out somebody twice in the same set. No cap.
I feel like you're the one who gets timed out there as the spectator, isn't it?
That's fine.
Yeah. Who's the loser? You are at the end of the day.
I definitely aged exponentially, but it's fine.
Yeah. So I'm not really too worried about like Atomsk getting too shaken up into this next one, but it's just like all about making the right adaptations. It's tough. Steve has an amazing combo game on Dedede, and Dedede can struggle to approach.
Yes, what do you think of the stage choice here for Atomsk?
On FD, AKFirez can't hide under platforms. With blocks and platforms, Dedede has no approach options. Without a platform directly above him, AKFirez is going to have to be ready for all sorts of jump-ins.
Yeah, well, let's see how it shakes out here for Atomsk. Again, you know, in some instances, it's definitely feast or famine for King Dedede. Either he's winning by a lot or he's losing by a lot. Right now,
caught him DIing in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good catch on the DI in from Atomsk. So definitely off to a strong start here.
Those B-Reverse in Hail, so tricky as well. Atomsk had the good idea with the back air, doesn't execute on it fully quite yet.
All right, good DI on the down throw again from AKFirez. So trying to fight their way back into the thick of things, and you have to be mindful of that shield. You don't want to get your shield broken.
Oh, the longer you wait at ledge against Dedede, the more like unsavory the situation becomes too. So AKFirez is definitely playing with fire in that situation. The car is going to give him enough safety to be able to land. Is the backfield going to do it?
Oh my God!
All right, gamers.
Do you even mash? Oh, but just like that, like you mentioned, Steve does have those.
One up tilt, one up, one jab, and that's all Steve actually really needs. Just.
What? Bro, did you just get a parking ticket? I got crossed. I have no idea what the hell just happened. Forward air though, that'll get the kill. So after a Looney Tunes exchange in neutral right there, Adam is gonna get first blood here. Dara is dead.
Yeah. So Adam is now going to be sitting with a stock lead. AKFirez
in open. So much.
I love watching this game. I think this game is really funny sometimes. I'm losing it. I'm wow.
Oh no!
What?
Mercy.
What? What was that setup? I knew that you could cancel it. I didn't know that you could break shields after it too.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
What is happening? Not even shielding is safe. You have to, like, what, spot dodge it and hope for the best? But if you spot dodge it, then you're still vulnerable to F smash.
It's a zombie apocalypse, Dara. Nobody's safe.
So you're just dead.
Yeah.
You just suffered.
Oh, but good nair to the up air there from Atomsk. At least doing a good job keeping a disadvantage on AKFirez right now. But again, all it takes is one hit for AKFirez, and look how much damage he does per output. It's insane.
Wow. He's just able to even up what really seemed like it would have been Atomsk's game. And now he's adjusting his block height as well. He's not going for double blocks anymore because now Dedede is forced to go in with really telegraphed approaches if Atomsk wants to jump on in. So it's becoming more and more difficult for Atomsk to find these ends.
All right, trying to find the back air, but good dash attack from AKFirez. Again, resources back on deck. Oh, no! You played yourself!
And everybody in the crowd is starting to get a little loud. People are getting hyped for the set as this is starting to look a little bit easier for Atomsk, right? Because now he no longer has to worry about closing it out. But you know what? At 0%, you know what Steve has? Up.
Right on cue, Dara. As you see, here we go once again. A big exchange here from AKFirez. 78% unanswered. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to believe Atomsk knew that he was going to take that damage at the end of the day.
That was kind of hot.
That was indeed kind of hot. Atomsk is approaching really, really well. Just able to get so many inhale callouts. Just catching AKFirez, shielding so much. He is stalling at the edge of the stage in a place that Atomsk can't threaten in time. So dangerous, so scary for both players.
See Atomsk throwing the
Gordo
over the blockade there.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Oh no! There we go. AKFirez with the run all the way to grand finals as the crowd beside themselves. As Atomsk, again, the crowd, one of the crowd favorites here, you know, one of our favorite players, of course, will be dropping out at 3rd place here.
Yo, let's look at the Looney Tune DI real quick.
Please. One more time here.
Look at this.
You see the Gordo here. The Shabada Hamada. Whoa!
Go ahead.
I'm afraid.
I literally lost 2 matchups where I have to sit there and turn my brain off.
I will never give you the microphone again. I'm sorry, Matt. It's over for you. GG's? GG's.
Stop.
Yeah.